Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. To short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you. Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. In now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down.
And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Gregory Polanco. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Alan Hansen.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So striding in, Victor Robles. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back. To the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Hansen gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's rule the ball. 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Into the windup and the
Turner.
pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hansen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Cervelli goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Michael Brantley checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Gung is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Adam Eaton coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. That's a really nice thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is settling in now. Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jung Ho Kang.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Thompson.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Victor Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Antonio Bastardo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured Matt Wieters will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. In there, strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle, so it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. This is in the air out to right field. Thompson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Antonio Bastardo. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the... He's set. Here's the 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Right side. To his right, Belanger, and he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out. Stepping in and ready for another.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Alan Henson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's flared out toward left. Robles moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Max Scherzer.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Scherzer.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher Antonio. But
John Jaso is going to be asked to get things going. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
John Jaso.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Off next for Pittsburgh.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Striding in, Jose.
Third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Oliver Perez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46.
He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. There goes Brantley. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring up the...
Now batting, shortstop,
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll return. The pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped high in the air. Hanson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to second. The throw into second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Alan Henson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here it comes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this is hit hard to the right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman
now at the
10.
plate, Cody Bellinger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.